Alrighty, it is time for some more Isaac. Oh my god, we have lived, we have laughed, we have loved. It's been an adventure over the last couple of days. Oh my god. Um had some stuff going on where I died a little bit, but you know what? I redeemed myself with my last run. Had an awesome just got guppy. It's always like whenever you get guppy, it's just great. So and let's see how well I do because, as y'all can see, I've got a little buddy on my lap that is hopefully not going to limit my movement a whole lot. So, yeah. I'm just going to do another Eden run. Yeah, you can see I've got less tokens. So, it means I have made some mistakes. But let's get on in there and see how this goes. What do we... Oh, my God. Shit. Oh, my God. Okay, so we have Ludovico technique. Which means I gotta pilot this around while not getting hit by stuff. So this is kind of like a rub your stomach, pat your head sort of situation.
This is the screen that you're on?
Yes.
Okay.
And we've got fortune cookie, which will most of the time give us fortunes that mean nothing, and sometimes will give us soul hearts. God. All right. Hopefully Ludo does not end up killing me. There can be really cool synergies with this, like especially if we can get cool things like Death's Touch or something that, oh my god. Okay, Ipecac. I don't really know how Ipecac works with Ludo, although my face is real messed up looking, so that's real fun. Will it explode things that it hovers over? It does not do that. Will it explode walls? I guess we'll find out. But yeah, this is going to be... I have no idea what is going to happen with this run, honestly. Oh, nice. We actually got a payout from Fortune Cookie. And... got a... Got a little upgrade there. Okay, the rooms like this are death when you have Ludo. You just like, what am I? What oh my god! Because that was a champion, which means it does 1 whole hard damage if it. Ugh! Ah! I can't get my tear fast enough. Okay, we gotta get our. We gotta get our shot speed situation under control. Before. Okay, thank you, Fortune Cookie, for helping me here. Yeah, this is gonna be one hell of a run here. If I can manage to do this with Ludo, this is not gonna be an extra innings run unless somehow something absolutely amazing happens and and I get like the most amazing godlike stuff forever and ever. So we'll see. This could be interesting against Haunt because Haunt again has got a bunch of little buddies that are gonna try to get me. And okay, cool. So once we get past that part, the rest of this fight is basically free unless Haunt breathes its Brimstone Burst on us. But fortunately, Haunt's kind of playing ball with Brimstone. It's just I'm just not quite fast enough with the tier here. So oh my god. Okay, we get some extra HP and we are gonna head on down and let's see how this goes. Oh my god. I'm good. I mean, I got a warm cat on my lap, so if you want to be warmer, turn it up. Yeah, so it's still real cold here, by the way, y'all. It's like still in the teens, which again, in the Pacific Northwest is irregular and awful. We got a whole bunch of snowy ice nonsense outside. Everything's been shutting down. Schools haven't been in session. It's supposed to snow again tomorrow or ice or something. And oh my god, another soul heart. Okay, game wants us to get this. So let's see if we can get a bomb here. Ooh, okay. I don't remember if a tears up makes my thing travel faster with Ludo. But you know what? Like, I think any upgrades I can get are going to be just a godsend.
I just want to make sure you're on the right screen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The red box is only there to define how big the switch output is. The D8, we don't care about the D8. D8 rerolls our stats, and right now, like having, like if we get like really bad damage or something from rerolling this run, like it turns Ludo into a death sentence. Like, so yeah, we're going to absolutely avoid the. Oh my god, that's a big pill. I'm not gonna take the big pill. It is really a temptation. I want to take this. Anytime I see a giant pill, I'm like, yes. Oh my god, sign me up. It could be like a giant tears up or something, but odds are that it's not. And if I get like a big old bunch of speed downs, then I am real screwed, because the speed that I have right now is serviceable enough, but as we could see by me trying to run away from all those champion mulligans, that like, well, I think it was one champion mulligan and a bunch of regular mulligans that like they're all trying to bomb me. Like this is not happening. Like I cannot afford to risk any sort of speed downgrade situation. And as much as I love taking big pills, like that's just not something that I think. Yeah, okay, real nice game. Just tell me to give up. Like, you gotta love it, you know? Like, this game hates you. This game does not want you to win. It wants you to be miserable. Although, I feel like it does want me to win, because I've gotten a bunch of soul hearts since I started, and Ipecac is going to hopefully save me. It's too bad that it doesn't give you nearly as much piercing shots. I don't know if that does anything with Ipecac, to be honest. Yeah, I wish you got like 50 strength or whatever. Whatever Ipecac gives you when you get that with Ludo instead of, 6.28. But you know what? 6.28 is what the game has given me, and I will do my best with it. So what would make this run good? I feel like this is the question to ask all the time. Ooh. Well, I mean, Hierophant card, hell yeah. Can't argue with that. Speed, definitely. Flying, definitely. Anything that makes me more able to avoid things is going to be great. I mean, it's basically a free bomb. Unless I, like, get flying right away. What else would be good? Blue Candle actually could be good. It's going to be more rub your stomach, pat your head nonsense for me, but I feel like it's going to be better than the Fortune Cookie. Sorry, Fortune Cookie. Like, you did some good work. You prevented me from... you prevented me from dying, but let's just let Blue Candle do some work. Okay, so this is a situation where I'm, like, taking my hand off the controller because, like, Ludo basically makes this boss, like, a free kill. Like, the great thing about that particular Monstro, Black Champion Monstro, is Black Champion Monstro just wants to hang out and vomit at you. Like they don't... Oh my god. Okay. This is real interesting, and I think we're gonna take 2 out of the 3 of these. I mean, okay, we got Purgatory, which we're already gonna be running around like mad because of Ludo, so we may as well have something to run into that's going to help give us more damage. And then, of course, Dark Bum. Dark Bum is just going to give us more HP. Oh my god, that is 2 Dark Bums in a row. Yes, great. How are you doing down there, Luffy? This is Phoenix. This is one of the cats. The other one is Mr. Chonks. He is the one in his Chonkus the Hut pose in the pre-roll. Oh man, this would be real. Oh shit. As soon as I pushed the button to blow him up, I was like, I should have gone in the curse room and then gotten a free refill on my health. No. Where is Purgatory? Where is my Purgatory ghosty? Like, okay, here we go. Purgatory, do some work for us, please. Oh, thank you. Immediate gratification. Love that. Okay, so I think, honestly, like, between Purgatory and the Blue Candle, we could probably just, like, kill things without Ludovico technique if we have to. So I'm going to be skipping a lot of these chests for right now just because I got like 1 key, dude. Like, okay, I got 2 keys. I got 2 keys. Life is way better. I like this item a lot. It's, what is it? There may be options. It lets you choose between your room rewards. It's one where if you zone out and forget you have it, then you can accidentally, like, think you're taking something and then be like, oh yeah, I did not mean to take that. Okay. This room, God, I remember when they added this, and I was like, oh God, now there's spikes in the middle of it. But it's like, you know what? Like, we're pro Isaac players. We can handle this. Oh yeah, okay. Like, this is why you don't take the hookworm trinket. Look at this. Like, this is just like uncontrollable. Which, speaking of things that you do not want with Ludo, do not take the whiz. Like, it rotates everything. I think like either 40. What the? Oh, the fire. Right. I was like so busy looking at the champion that I forgot about the fire. That's okay. If you take the whiz, and that's the one that makes you fire. Normally, it makes you fire a shot out 45 degrees from each side. If you take that with Ludo, it makes your controller inputs rotate, and it's like I can't. My brain doesn't work that way. Like it's like no, my bone heart. So needless to say, if we're in a situation where there's the possibility of rolling into that, then we don't take that. No. We still need to find our item room. And pestilence. Okay, this kind of sucks because when we get one of the horsemen, it means guaranteed we're gonna get either ball of bandages or we're gonna get Cuban meat, and that's not really helpful. Repentance kind of nerfed the orbitals. Like, they're still okay, like, but in Afterbirth Plus you used to be able to build a strategy around just like you could just kill everything with orbitals. I think they do less damage now. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I've never been the type to like actually to like look at like the stats inside the game code or something, but it just doesn't feel as strong as it used to. I can't believe like I got through that room like without getting hit. In the words of Han Solo, sometimes I amaze myself. Oh, it's Sissy. Long legs. Yo, coach. Gotta love Sissy long legs. So this fetching little spider buddy is just going to hang out with us. She's going to walk around, occasionally spawning friendly spiders and sometimes charming enemies. She's great. Love her. Yeah, I did come back and get the options item because like we have 0 coins, 4 bombs, and 0 keys, and this is a way where you can kind of scry through room drops and possibly get keys when you don't have any. You're so good. So one thing that's great about when the weather is this cold and awful is that it makes animals way cuddlier, and like honestly, like I'm all for it. Like, well, I guess. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Dark Bum. I didn't really think before picking up the Rotten Heart, but, you know, it worked out okay. Ugh. Host, you want to play ball here, dude? Awesome. Yeah. Okay, so... And, oh, that's interesting. Okay, I guess Dark Bum is going to race after the room drop. So if there's a heart, we're going to have to, like... we're going to have to beat Dark Bum to picking up something, or else he's just gonna pick it up and turn it into, well, I mean, hopefully a Black Soul Heart, but it would be a real bummer if like there was a key and Dark Bum is like, nope, it's gonna be a spider that's gonna attack you. That is like such an Isaac thing. I did not think about that interaction when getting that item, but you know, I think it's gonna be okay. Generally, I like to prioritize chests when... Yeah, it's so cold out there. Like,
I turned the heat back on. The air blowing.
okay.
It's cold. Like
Yeah, I'm wearing socks inside. I'm wearing like long pants with the dough lining, and I'm still just like cold. Like, this is just, people weren't meant to live in the winter time like this. This is just like, who do we complain to? Okay, I guess Darkbom's taking that. Yeah, I did not make up my mind fast enough.
I think it starts with Reagan.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's oh, I mean, he's dead. So find someone else to complain to. Oh shit, a bad one. Okay, so strategy here, since we got our devil deal, we can't take a bad one yet because this takes all of our red hearts away. So we go in here, hopefully buy something good. I don't know if Ocular Rift does anything with Ludo, but let's find out. Like, come on. And plus I think a bad one gives us more health anyway, so... Oh man, look at that. That is a real cool tier. Wow, that looks like that glowing orb thing in that movie Heavy Metal from way back in the day. That would just melt people instantly. It was so awesome. I would imagine that the original Heavy Metal probably doesn't hold up because, like anything made in the 70s, it's likely to be problematic. And when you watch something like that closer to when it was released, you're like, oh, this is fine, whatever. And you go back and you're like, oh God, I am embarrassed. I think this is a room we just let Purgatory do the work for us and be thankful about not dying. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so if we got a luck up... I like this item a lot, but I feel like with Ludo it's already too much for my brain. So I think we're just gonna keep Blue Candle because Blue Candle gives us the opportunity to shoot stuff even when the tier is like nowhere by us, and I think that is a huge asset. I'm gonna gamble on Secret Room being here. Dang. Okay, that's fine. I think we're doing okay. Are we gonna make boss rush? Unlikely, but I feel like at this point we're set up to look pretty good for just getting through this run. Like when we have Ludovico, I think it's just about surviving. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to utter this phrase, but I already thought it, so I feel like I've cursed myself enough. I've been doing really lucky without getting too many curses. And now I feel like I'm setting the game up to be like, oh, really? How would you like a whole ton of Curse of the Blind, Curse of the Unknown, yada yada? I mean, I know we had Curse of Darkness on that last floor. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I wish there was a way to get it all, but oh well. Sometimes you can't have it all. Metronome, like, yeah. I wish we could just take Daddy Longling. God, would I give up? Well, no, like Daddy Longling is not an active item, so yeah. Yeah, so rooms like this are why I want to... Thank you, Dark Plum. Oh my god. Why I need to keep Blue Candle so we can have a shot at still killing things like those explodey jerks. Oh. Okay, cool. Cool, one's good. Yeah, it's not really worth the risk. So what else would be cool? I think 2020 would be real cool because I feel like that one might be the one where it gives you another tier orbiting your tier, which, I mean, who can say no to more tiers? I mean, I think at this point, like, honestly, speed and climb. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey there, you poops. Okay, where's Purgatory? Purgatory was a huge get for this, though. Because, God, Ludovico. I know I've been, like, harping on about, like Ludovico. It's just anything where you have to just be so careful about micromanaging everything that you're doing. Makes it a little bit harder to not get hit while you're trying to do everything else. Although all that being said, like, I think that getting the being able to potentially pull guys in is pretty good, considering Ludovico stays in one place, so it's not like normal runs where just like those rifts can appear all over the place. It's more like it just happens in a spot that you can control, so that's pretty good. I don't honestly know if red stew is worth it here. I think that the move is I just take the soul heart and I just keep on trucking. Do people keep on trucking anymore? I don't think they do. I mean, yeah. I guess truckers are, like, if they had a yearbook for occupations, truckers would be voted most likely to keep on trucking. God, I should be ashamed of myself sometimes.
You are sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, that boss actually we did okay there. Hey, Dark Bum, you want to eat that for me? All right, cool. Take a spider and let's head on down. All right, awesome. Depths 2. No curse still. I guess I'll keep on saying it. I want the chest. I mean, we may as well hold on to it. If I get one more bomb, it will actually proc. Well, I didn't mean that kind of bomb. Jeez, man. I'm gonna go with secret room here. Oh, let's go! And a 2 of diamonds, which is great when you have, you know, 6 coins. Sorry, 3 coins. I would have 6 coins. Ugh. Hey, bro. Ugh. Okay, all right, we made it through. Honestly, like, I just would so much rather tank through that room than deal with it. It feels so funny trying to, like, chase an enemy down. Get the bomb. Oh, yeah. Okay, biohazard, or excuse me, toxic shock. Toxic shock is great. Like, it does an AoE kind of damage effect that is related to your base damage, I'm pretty sure. So, thanks, Dark Bum, for nothing. Us having 8.63 damage does mean that we'll do... I don't think the shop's worth it, honestly. Like, let's just head on down, and I would have hurried more if I'd realized I am only missing boss rush by like this much. Oh well. Oh, okay. I had that coming, honestly. Like, I don't usually like to say that when mom slaps me. Fuck. Okay. But you know, you get too close to the doors and you're just gonna get hit. And that, oh man. I would love to take Eye of the Occult, but I just don't think that if I hadn't lost all that HP fighting mom, it would have been one thing, but oh well. Oh boy, okay, we're heading on a double damage part of the run. Which, you know, compared to our last run, we are not in as good of shape because in our last run we had the wafer, and the wafer made it so that, oh geez, the poop. The wafer made it so that we'd be taking half damage anyway here. Like, I'm not feeling extremely confident about this run here. Tower is, just use this. Take the tower in case we need to just destroy a whole room. But yeah, our HP situation is looking pretty dire right now. And there's an excellent chance we could lose this run, which would be too bad because I want to win, because winning feels good, right? Like, many people are saying this. I think I've skipped like 2 of the shops. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, alright. Give me that soul heart. Let's not speak of this again. My luck is positive. This is good. I don't know why I'm bombing this. I don't really want a devil deal unless for some reason I can get a lot more HP, like, immediately. Whew. Okay. Let's play a little mini game inside of the game that we're playing called Pay Attention to What You're Doing. And oh jeez, oh my god, Alright, rooms like that really suck for Ludo, and I couldn't really see where Purgatory was either, unfortunately. Although that was extremely cool. The Toxic Shock just totally taking care of everything in that room. So thank you, Toxic Shock. Okay, while we wait for Pin to spawn in here, there you are, buddy. I wish that there was someone for Pin to attack, being that he got, oh geez. Okay, also another situation where we were totally saved. Also another situation where we were totally saved by Toxic Shock. Okay, if we can just get more Toxic Shock rooms, then things could be okay for us. I would love to find like a soul heart, like more soul hearts. More soul hearts would be amazing too. I think we just blow this up here and hope for the best with all these spawns that, oh my gosh. Chub is not what we want. Chub can kind of move all around the place. Let's get the Purgatory going. Chub kind of outruns our Ludo tier, and that's not my idea of a good time. I don't know if Brainworm does anything with Ludovico, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Oh, geez. Okay, I don't actually know what that trinket does either, so I'm just going to take this. And what is this? This is going to be Mr. Fred, isn't it? Which actually, with Ludovico, could be fine. We know it's Mr. Fred because it's that weird big shaped room. So really the biggest threat here, other than me not remembering where my tier is any sort of ads that Mr. Fred does. And, oh, we got real lucky there. Okay, cool. Hey, Pageant Boy! Oh, how would I like 7 coins? And an adorable crown. Great. Okay, we got this. I think first definitely need a little bit of water, because you know, it's cold, it's and I'm talking a lot. Okay, so yeah, I mentioned the weather has been not very great, and it's been extremely cold for our area, which means like some of us were unfortunate enough to have our pipes freeze. Didn't happen here, fortunately. It did happen to a friend of mine, and he actually came over. He and his wife came over. We hung out while they did some laundry. They took some showers. We played the Lord of the Rings LCG, which, if you are not familiar with nerd board game nonsense, LCGs are living card games where basically you just buy a whole bunch of packs and you give a company all your money. It's kind of like the deck building sort of stuff you do in Magic the Gathering, although a lot of LCGs are cooperative games where you each have decks and you're working against some sort of, all right, Forever Alone. Great, we'll take it. You're working against some sort of threat from the game. So in this Lord of the Rings game, I had a deck where I had a bunch of hobbits, and then he had a deck where it was Hierophant card. That is, that could be the difference between life and death right there. he had a deck where, I don't know, it was a bunch of Lord of the Rings stuff. And here's what I think about Lord of the Rings, the game. I think it's fun. It reminds me of another LCG I play called the Arkham LCG, which is based on the Cthulhu mythos. H.P. Lovecraft may be an awful human being, but he wrote all of his stuff so long ago that it's, you know, in the public domain, so anyone can repurpose it and use it for, like, you know, good instead of racist, evil, awful. And the Arkham LCG is fantastic. You're playing as a bunch of investigators. You're trying to defeat eldritch horrors. You're trying to gather clues, and basically feel your way through all kinds of cool occult situations. There's lots of neat teamwork. I don't know, the cards are satisfyingly gory, and if you've listened to enough metal as I have, then you can appreciate when a game also wants to get kind of metal with its execution, much like Isaac. Anyway, the Lord of the Rings card game is a little bit like this, except, you know, with hobbits. And if you like hobbits, that's fine. But Lord of the Rings is something where I feel like, and this is not really Lord of the Rings' fault, but I feel like because Lord of the Rings is basically like the genesis of every overused fantasy trope in existence, like that theme is so tired. Like, oh my god, like, please, no more orcs or dwarves or, like, I just, like, every single fantasy thing borrows from Lord of the Rings, and it's like, oh my god, do we really have to hear about this kind of stuff until the end of time? Oh my god, I could go to Hush. Hey, Krampus. Actually, Krampus, if Krampus wants to... Oh, geez. If Krampus wants to give us the lump of coal, which of course he doesn't, then it could have been okay, but not. Anyway, I'm whining about Lord of the Rings. I know some people like it a lot, and you know what? Like, if you like it, then I guess that's your prerogative. I just, like... I'm so over it. I'm so over, like, oh, Curse of the Blind. Well, that's fine. Curse of the Blind's fine on here. Fantasy themes have never really been like my cup of tea, so maybe like that's why I should give Lord of the Rings a little bit more of a pass, because it's like it's oh shit, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea what I'm doing. It's not Lord of the Rings' fault that its success made other people. Oh, I'm taking that. Mom's pearls, great. Made other people want to imitate it and repurpose it into other stuff. But, like, I don't know, fantasy stuff has never really, like, struck me as exciting or interesting. I've always been, like, much more, like, I like sci-fi stuff. I like space. I like when things go into space and explore uncharted frontiers and neat, cool aliens and whatever other kind of thing like that. And I think the reason that I find that such a more compelling theme is like twofold. Is like, first off, like as a kid, like my dad worked at NASA. Like there was like space stuff all around. Like I had this cool comforter from my bed where it looked like the cockpit of a space shuttle. Like, I mean, I think that's incredibly cool. I had this wallpaper in my bedroom that looked like the space shuttle in orbit. I think it was the space shuttle Columbia. Like it was like a photo of the space shuttle in orbit. So I think like, yeah, like we had all these books about space stuff around the house. So I always thought it was extra cool. But like one of the other things that I've come to realize since getting older is that I think what I don't like about fantasy and what I do like about sci-fi is that fantasy sort of repurposes like medieval Earth settings and says like, here's the stuff that's different, but here's all these, I don't know, fucking elves and shit and magic and wizards or whatever. And then, so that says to me, like, let's imagine we're on the planet that we are, but without our current level of technological sophistication, and also, like, magic. So that says to me escapism. That says what we have right now is worth running away from and imagining that, like, it's completely different than it is, and, like, we also don't care about any like modern stuff. What I like about science fiction, and I realize I'm not like elucidating this point super clear, but I'm also trying to like walk around and Ludovico enemies to death while I'm talking. What I like about science fiction, and like particularly Star Trek, because I have to mention Star Trek every single time I do anything, is that it says, here's the future. We've made it this far in the future. There is hope that we can actually like make something more of ourselves as a species other than just bomb ourselves into oblivion or make our planet uninhabitable because we just can't get along with everyone else long enough to like sort everything out. And so I think the appeal of science fiction is just having that like, oh well, like if we can just like keep on keeping on, if we can just like somehow just like maintain working with each other, and like we'll eventually like figure things out. We'll be oh my god, we'll like eventually communicate with other species. We'll eventually like explore this like weird, wonderful universe that we live in. And like that's a really fucking cool idea, I think. And I think that's why it kind of irritates me that fantasy is so escapist. It's like, no, man, let's concentrate on what we have. Let's make things. Oh shit. Well, let's make things better, and let's develop something that like will enable us to see the rest of what's out there. Because like that universe is immense and fucking weird, dude. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I have to say about Lord of the Rings. Although that being said, like I can't say that I've been like completely not paying attention to fantasy stuff, because like I've been playing a lot of Magic the Gathering recently too, which is like, I feel like this is embarrassing to admit, like I'm out of some sort of closet here, and like that's a harder closet than the gay closet. It's like to be like, yeah, I like this trash game that was designed like in the mid 90s and is basically like a money suck for people that are prone to getting addicted to things. This room sucks. 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 Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking bloodied. Fuck. Okay, I was trying so hard to not curse a lot this time, but look, you get like 3 of these nerds running after you, bleeding all over the floor. What the hell are you supposed to do? Dude, no, not like this. Not like this. No, it can't end like this. And you know what the worst thing is? This is a dead end. I didn't even need to come in this room. Okay. Oh my god. I always get hit in the red poop room. Always. Okay. We are in like this is like we're almost in crisis mode here. This is not good. That room was real bad for oh my god. Okay, 1 hit and we die. Which means if Conquest starts getting real cute, then come on. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna say okay a whole bunch of times. I'm just like ready for the game to be like, oh. Oh man. Okay, well, you know what? We got all the way to the chest, and what's most important here, like what we really gotta remember, is there's still a wonderful baby princess on my lap. And that just means I'm a winner no matter what. So, thanks for hanging out, y'all. We laughed, we cried, we whined. And hopefully I didn't say the word fuck too many times. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you all had fun. And see you next time.